Hello, fellow leeches of the earth, and welcome to episode 1 of possibly a 2-part series of my trip in Colorado. It's going to be a great time. I've been planning this trip for 3 years, and I kept getting dicked out of it, so we're actually doing something about it now. And I'm going with my dad.
Hey.
Someone is at the door. Now at the moment, my dad is with some friends in San Antonio. I'm in Weimar right now, so I have to drive to San Antonio. And then from there, I believe our destination is Woodland Springs. And now we're here. I'm driving my car to San Antonio, but I am picking up my dad from San Antonio, and I'm gonna drive my mom's car to Colorado because it's bigger and it's got more space, and my mom wants an excuse to drive my car, and I don't blame her because my car is way better than hers. Some people are like, hey, why go to Colorado? Because it's cold, for one, and I live in Texas. So the average temperature outside is 100 and 105, I guess. I don't know. It's stupid hot. And I've been trying to get to Colorado for a while now. But the thing that's getting me there was the fact that I met up with an old friend of mine. Her name was Katie from high school. We were talking, we're joking around. I was like, hey, you want to go to Colorado? I want to go to Colorado. Let's both go to Colorado. And then that actually became a solid plan we were going to have. But, about like a few weeks away from the trip, she got in a wreck. She got in a bad wreck. Not in a bad wreck. No one was hurt, but her car was kind of, screwed. So she had to cancel, understandingly, very understandingly. But I was so close. I was not giving up. I was about to go to Colorado myself, but my dad was like, "Yo, I'll go with you," and doesn't sound like a bad idea. Howdy, once more. Right now we're in Junction, Texas. It's 11:30-ish. I left my watch in the car. Shit! We have about 12 hours left in the trip until we get to Colorado Springs. And right now we're in Junction, Texas, so we got a good ways to go. We're at a gas station at the moment, getting some grub. I'm driving because he's hungover, which is a little inconvenience. Because that's just not a fun thing to be. Oh look, here comes my dad.
You're my dad. Wookie, wookie, wookie.
Hey. We are about an hour, maybe 2 hours away from the Texas-New Mexico border, and we have about 6 hours left in the trip. I don't know if we're gonna make it to Colorado today. You think?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
We're gonna get as close to Colorado as we can.
Yeah.
So that way in the morning we don't have to travel much to go to our first stop.
Yeah.
Yogurt.
And if I'm correct, that railroad is actually the
State line.
state line. Maybe it could be. I wouldn't doubt it. Farewell, because
It's Farwell.
is that road right there. That little break there is this road here where we're at parked right now, and there's the state line.
Okay.
So there's a railroad.
I went to tech school with a guy from Clovis, New Mexico.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
Wasn't that important?
I guess not. I guess we weren't that good of friends.
Hey Dad, how tall are you?
Yogurt. How tall are you? Yogurt.
So right now, we are in New Mexico. I believe we're past Clovis, New Mexico. We stopped at an Allsups. We've been seeing quite a few of those. Yeah, we don't have too much longer. I'm checking the map. I lied. We're halfway through. God damn! So lightning struck literally from perspective-wise. Can't see because of the rain, but literally maybe like 20 yards that way. 20 yards over there. 50 yards that way.
Wow!
That was not as loud as I thought it would be.
No, it wasn't. And it was wow, this cool flame was at the bottom and then smoke.
God, that was nuts.
Wow! I seen lightning strike. We seen lightning strike.
Lightning strike. That was nuts. You know what I mean though?
What's that?
Like the skyline on the horizon and like the cloud formations, it looks very different from Texas.
What? Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can see all the way down there.
Yeah.
That's gotta be proof that the earth is flat. Come on. Today is the start of day one, because today we're actually going to be in Colorado and start doing stuff. Whoa! I never liked mirror shots because I never liked getting my camera in the picture.
Yeah.
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 Here we are. Colorado! Woo! Lighting, 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 lighting. So, right now we are at Treasure Falls. It's a hiking area in Colorado, and it looks wet. Very wet. What? I'm freaking home. Where we at, Dad?
Pagosa, no. Treasure Falls.
Yeah, in Pagosa, or near Pagosa.
Going up a steep little trail.
Yeah. Is it Smith? Please don't get injured. You're our main source of income.
Wood burning stove. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Right now we're in a ghost town called St. Elmo's. It's a little less than I was expecting. I was expecting more rundown, more less trying to fix it, because I see plenty of signs saying that they're trying to preserve it, but really I think like one of the best parts about a ghost town is it not being preserved, you know?
Exactly. Being run down and
Looking
dilapidated.
Yeah, that's what makes it cool and creepy.
There's definitely a lot of old stuff here. But
I think I'd call this place a ghost street, maybe. Not much of a town.